Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome, come on in and say hi. We are in an event today with Be Happy Crafting 1983, and it is Santa's Workshop. After me, oh shoot, I forgot to find out who was after me. Made a boo-boo there. I thought I printed it out, and I guess I didn't. Oh well, it'll be a surprise for y'all. Well, you know how I love making my pillows. So today we are going to make a pillow. I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in. We're going to make a really cute Santa reindeer pillow. Hey Lindsay, thank you for getting me in. I sure hope you feel better, sweetie. So we will be making a Santa pillow. So I love using drop cloth. I think, hey Lori, drop cloth to me is the least expensive. Hey Carolyn, is the least expensive fabric to use, and you get so much out of it. Hi Jody, how are you? Hey Teresa. So if you don't know what drop cloth is, drop cloth comes like this. It's in Home Depot paint section, and it's for when you're painting and stuff. Well, I've twice grabbed the wrong one with the yellow tag, and it had, plastic behind it. You don't want that, because you want to be able to put these through your printer. Hey, Stephanie, so these go through a printer, guys, just so you know. This stuff will go through a printer. You just have to make sure every end is tucked in and pasted down before you put it through your printer. So let's begin. So I've got it pre-cut because I wanted to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Hi, Gay. Is it Gay Spence Norwood? How are you? Welcome. If you're new, please let me know you're new. Hi, Tiffany. If you're new, please let me know you're new. So on the back of this is the drop cloth. On the front of it, I have some old lace, and we're going to glue this old lace. Hey, Sandy. So my suggestion, when you're going to use lace, this fine stuff, don't use heavy glue. Use a very fine tool. I lost the tip of my glue gun somewhere in my room. Hey, Judy. So we're going to go little at a time. Hey, Amanda, how are you? So I'm going to go a little at a time at the very top. I'm trying to get some of this to stay at the top. I'm not worried about the lacing at the bottom. I want the top to have that frilly part. So take your time when you're doing this. Watch your fingers. This is so much easier. How are you doing, Amanda? Hey, Donna, how are you? So take your time and do this. Just go at the very top. And then we're gonna glue the We're gonna glue the burlap together, but I'm gonna do this first, because this thing moves on me all the time, and I want the ridges of the lacing to be at the very top, but I want them to stand out. And wait till you guys see this Santa I have. Oh, he's so cute. I gotta get off of Etsy. Too much on Etsy. Hey, Dawn. I was on Etsy again, and I gotta stop doing that. But I could not resist these prints. And you know, guys, I don't know if you've ever saw, to make sure they're about the same size. They have printables out there that you can buy. Hi, Shyla. That you can buy 2,800 of them for like $10. And these are full pictures of all different sizes, and you can actually size them yourself. Well, I got some awesome, gorgeous pictures, guys. So I'm going to show you one today, and I'll do some more next week, because I'm in no events next week. Thank God I have a breather room. And then next week, after that, I have 2 events with Crafter on the Clock. Hi, Sheila. Hey, Maria. How are you ladies doing? So take your time with this. You just can't go too crazy on this lace. I find my lace at antique stores. And it goes a long way. You can buy some beautiful lacing, guys, for $1 if you go to antique stores. So I'm gonna gonna take it little at a time. This is something I've learned. I've gotta slow it down. I gotta slow my roll. Hey Mel, how are you? I have to learn to slow my roll here. Something that's very hard for me to do. This lacing, I'll show it to you once it's on. It drives me crazy because unless you have it battened down, the stuff moves so much that it drives me crazy. And I can show it to you here in a second. I just want to make sure it's where it needs to be. And then I'll do the rest. See how pretty that is? Hey, Deborah. Uh-oh, Facebook. Hey, Janet, hey, Brenda. Yeah, Facebook's been a trip, man. And I found out is I wasn't getting any audio, and I'm like freaking out. And it's because I had, thank you guys for sprinkling. Hey, Janet. And it's because I had too many apps open, which is so doggone silly. And I don't understand that. It's just silly. So, I don't want to touch anything. I hate burning my hands. I have more scar tissue on my hands from every one of these. So, I find it's easier when you're going to create something, lay it out. Always make sure to lay it out. Hey Janet, Tice, how are you? If you're new, let me know. So now let's do this before we flip it over anymore. We're going to go ahead and take the heavy duty glue. And we're going to this glue gun. I saw the new kind that they have at Home Depot. The problem is it's the miniature glue, and I don't want the miniature glue. I have to have, when I do these pillows, I like the big glue. I realized my husband was leaving. And then I find out, I don't know why my family can't tell me, but my granddaughter's in our parade downtown today at 2 o'clock. So we're supposed to get storms coming in. And it'd be nice to know these things ahead of time. This glue gun is getting old. It's time. Just go a nice coat on the ends. The thicker, I like this glue because it really holds. You don't have to work so hard. And I can't wait to show you this print, guys. I had way too much fun on Etsy. I mean, I love a lot of stuff I see that people have. I'm just not I'm not a cutesy kind of a graphic person. I really like stuff to look almost real. Okay. So there's the front. And there's the basic drop cloth. Okay? Hey Sandy, how are you? Okay, so now that's done. We're not doing anything inside yet because we've got lots to do here. So the next thing I want to show you, it's so pretty. Tell me if that is not adorable. Hey Heather, is that not adorable? And it says, oh, the believe cut off, so I can't worry about that because, you know, my printer, I told it to print 8.5 by 11, but it chose to do whatever it wants to do. Yeah, I'm not an animated, I don't know why, I'm just not that type of a person. I like my stuff to look as real as possible. I guess I've got to learn how to use a ruler. 3.5, that looks pretty good. I always have to make sure I measure everything because I've done it before where I've screwed up. It looks pretty close. I can't be perfect. Let me try taking a new image. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, but in that adorable, hey Lois, how are you? Okay, so with this, again, glue. Light glue, don't use heavy duty glue. Take your time. My favorite thing to make are these pillows. If you've never made one, guys, they're just beautiful. They're inexpensive and beautiful. Just make sure I didn't cattywampus this thing. Looks like it's even. Okay. And then just keep going. Don't worry about the center. You just need your edges. Now, we will be putting diamond dust on this, guys. Because, God forbid, I don't have diamond dust. Thank you, guys. Isn't it printable gorgeous? Etsy. And this is the one. It's 2,800 pictures. So it's like 4 downloads, but it's all for like $10.80. And it has a section for, I'm not sure why they call it the names that they call it, but it took me a while to figure out where everything was. Now I know where everything is. Isn't this adorable, you guys? Hey, Melanie. Hi, Luann. How are y'all doing? Okay, so if I don't respond every now and then, I'm staying focused. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to put my lacing up and around. I don't even look to see if it's the right side. It all looks the same to me. This is the inexpensive stuff through, what is it? Which one is it? There it is. Through Amazon. And it looks fine to me. And again, do your lacing. Hang on. Set it up so you know exactly which direction you want. Even though I can't see what I want because my eyes, I got all my lights on. Okay. Just gotta make sure they're lined up just the way you want them. Okay, that one will be on top, or should I do the top on here? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna put the sides down first and then the tops. I think I like that better. It's amazing how much glue you guys go through. Hey Louise, hey Lynette, how are you doing? I'll just make sure you got it even on both sides. Don't burn your hands. Gotta make sure I do it the right way. I love using this lace. I love going to antique stores and finding lace. Because some of their lace is so, I have some gorgeous lacing. I haven't figured out quite yet where I'm going with my laces. Hey Chris, how are you? Okay, so now we're gonna do the one straight across. And I don't mind leaving the border on my pictures. It kind of gives me a good clue as to where I'm going with this. So I get that on there. And what I like is there's not as much glue strings. Hi, Lavon. Christmas shopping? Oh, I want to go. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Lane. Hi, Lily. How are you? If you're new, please make sure you tell me, okay? So I can welcome you guys. And everybody else will welcome you. But yes, I have at this antique store here in Howe, Texas, they've got some beautiful stuff. And I paid $1 for it, you guys. $1. Just a single dollar for I don't know how many yards. Okay. Now, the next thing we have to do, hang on, is we're going to take our kind of wine red, and we're going to put this around the edging. Sorry, I hate glue. Glue is not my friend. I'm just gonna make sure I've got it all lined up right. I have some trimming to do because like I said, when I did it the first time, it's a different way. So I just want to make sure I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I got some that I'll have to clip off. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue. And it helps not to remove the whole thing. Take your time. Which is very hard for me to do, you guys. And do one side at a time. And I love this ribbon, guys. This whole bolt of this ribbon is $5 at Walmart in the dollar section. Hey, Barb, you guys have got to go check their dollar section. It's pretty cool. This one up. I need to buy new scissors. Grab these scissors and then I'll use it for this and I'll use it for that. Not paying attention until I realize after I've cut something that it's fabric scissors. It's not craft scissors, it's fabric scissors. And I'm really trying hard. I would like to get one more auction in next week to get this done because the following week Kurt has a surgery and I have no idea what our world's going to be like until he has the surgery. If he's actually going to get it, I'm praying still, and I appreciate prayers that his surgery goes through, there's no more infection, and he can start healing. Because if it doesn't, he still has an infection, 42 more days of fusion. Which is not fun, guys. Not fun. It doesn't hurt them. It's just a lot of chemicals going into your body, which to me cannot be healthy. So just want to be able to enjoy our Christmas without more. And besides, I'm tired of being a nurse. Hey, Michelle. My husband laughs at me. I says, yeah, I don't get paid the money they do. I'll guarantee you. I said, I need to go check our bill, make sure I'm not getting, they're not charging us for services that they're not doing and that I'm doing it. What do you guys think so far? Isn't he pretty? Hey, Aaron. What do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful? I fell in love with them. And what I love about these prints from Etsy, you can make them any size. And don't forget, your printer will do 11.5 by 14. I don't know where my brain's been, but I could have made larger images before, but for some reason, I was doing 8.5 by 11, and I'm like, duh, I can do a bigger one than that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so next. Y'all know how I enjoy using my wedding dress. I've ripped my wedding dress apart, and I share it with everybody. So as time goes on, I put pieces of my wedding dress on it. So here's a piece. Another piece of an old, it's 42 years. I'm sure the dress is a little older than this. So this will have pieces of my wedding dress. So this one will be on an end. Hey, I better share it with somebody instead of being in the closet all the time, you know? There's no fun in putting stuff in the closet and having to move it. Thank you, Debbie. Oh, thank you. You guys are so awesome to me. So what a better pillow than having a special little meaning to it. I need to buy a new one of these. I need a new glue gun, another one. So you got antiques on top of antique here, babe. It was funny. I was at have you guys ever done that where, yes, everybody gets a piece when they buy stuff from me. Hi, Cindy. Thank you, guys. I was at the, I don't know. I'm sure we've all done this before. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Lindsay. Hi, Alma. Welcome. Well, I'm at Dollar General. And then we got a second piece. These are the big ones. These are not cheap. If you've ever priced this type of lacing, it's very expensive. And I'm leaving, and I says, "Love ya." I thought to myself, "You idiot! What are you doing?" And the guy kind of looked at me. I said, "Just ignore me." This is like, "I love ya." He's probably thinking, "What a weirdo." I've done that on the phone when I talk to people on the phone that are like businesses. And I don't know where my brain is, but I've done that, and I don't know. You're gonna have to put me in a home soon, I guess. I don't know. And it's nice just having, now my suggestion is if you buy the pillow or any of my stuff, it cannot be washed. These are decorative pillows that just go out. They go on something, and that's it. These cannot be washed. These would never survive. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Jen. How are you? No wonder why it's getting hot in here. Okay, so let me show you. What time is it? I got an hour, right? 11 to 12. What do you guys think? Isn't that pretty with the extra lace in there? I just love it. If I can share something, I started to think to myself, yeah, I almost felt odd cutting it up. And then I thought, you know what? I can share this dress with other people. And then they have a beautiful design with some special meaning to it. And you know where it came from. Hey, Christy. Hey, Cindy. How are y'all doing? If you're new, don't forget to let me know. Hey, Michelle. You do that too, Michelle? Thank you, Lane. Thank you, Heather. Okay, now where was I going? Oh, I need to put I was going to put my outside lacing on, and I put that on too soon. Let me see if I can pull this up a little. Yeah, let me see if I can just get there. Maybe I can do a thinner ribbon. I was going to put these on the edges, but I may have to wait. I just wanted all around my edges to have lacing. Let me see if I can still do it. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can still do it. Do you think it look odd if the lacing is... So I forgot to put the lacing on. Do you think it would look stupid if I put the lacing, you know, I like the top. You know what? I'm just going to do the sides because, no, I can't do the sides. Darn. I have to have lacing on my sides. I just have to. It's not going to look right otherwise. Let's use some stuff from Amazon. This is their icky stuff, I think. I call it the icky. It's very plasticky feeling. Hi, Anise. How are you? Oh, thank you, Anise. I love your work. Hi, Iris. Yeah, if you guys, there's a lot of people on here who are crafters. If you see a follow button, just follow, like, and share their page too. The whole thing behind everything is to get us all out there so everybody can follow everybody. And everybody is so different. Oh, and you guys follow Anise too. If you are into retro Santas, snowmen. Yeah, that'll be one of my things I'll have to try to figure out how to do. But everybody is so creative, and everybody just, God, everybody's different. There's never two crafters alike. I can never tell on here which is which. And it's cool. Now this lacing has been grunged, so it'll have a little grunge appearance. I'll cut that back. Cut this one back a little bit over here. That one's gonna have the thing in it anyway. The top I don't want to mess with because the top is, it has lacing on it already. It's like the blind leading the blind, guys. I'm sorry, I can't see for good. So yes, follow everybody. We're out to help each other. You're gonna find the person that is your soulmate, in other words, in crafting. You're gonna find someone that you're gonna love so much, and you are gonna be obsessed, and you're gonna wanna watch their pages when they come on and learn new things. I'm kind of different with other people. I don't really have my thing. I just love to do everything. I love doing everything. Hey, Betty. You're welcome, Anise. I just love doing everything. There's not one thing I don't like to do. Okay, so now you have that little trim on the edges, okay? Even though I was supposed to do that beforehand, but it'll still look nice. Okay, the next thing I was going to do is in 2 spots only. I have my little diamond. Okay, now before I do fill it, I need to get in here and we are going to add Mod Podge and Diamond Dust. Now this is where definitely take your time. Glue everywhere. Now I'm going to try to glue Mod Podge and Diamond Dust, his hat and his beard. No, not all of it's going to show from, because some of it will be covered by lacing, but that's okay. It'll still look really nice. You might want to do a section at a time. And then I'll get a container to, or a thing to. Now, I don't use Diamond Dust this much for the sole purpose of, it is glass. It can penetrate the skin. If you have animals, it's not really good. Hey, Luann. Hi, is it Tina? Hi, Tina. So you just want to make sure when you're messing with this, try not to get it on your floors. I just don't want, I try to do it so I'm in a different direction now. Hang on. And I will spray it so the spray does not, or the spray, that the Diamond Dust does not come off. Here's the hat. See how pretty that is? We'll spray it. Now let's get more glue on everything. We are going to do his hair. His beard. Has a little bit of his eyebrows. These little areas that make it pop. You don't have to do it all. I just try to do the main parts. Don't, like I said, you don't have to do the entire thing. You can just do enough. Just make sure you put lots on. Tap it good. Get it where you need it. Oop, almost forgot his eyebrows. And the joyous part is trying to make sure you don't get it all over the place. Sorry, you're not seeing me right now because I gotta fight this little booger. You don't want it all over the place. I'll shake it out too later. actually on my third bottle of this stuff. I need to buy more. I just don't buy as much. Like I said, I never really paid attention to the fact. And Melanie from Country Outback Craft, she's the one who mentioned it. And, you know, it really started to stick, thinking, because my goofy cat loves being in my craft room. I mean, I'm serious. He loves it. Hi, Lenora. Hey, Judy. It's the shimmer. The shimmer. Okay. Now, I do want to put some on his antlers. I'm going to put some on where the snow is hitting him. It doesn't have to have it everywhere. It's just where the snow is kind of like hitting his little areas. Some of the little highlights. Some of the little areas by his eyes. I think that should be good. Well, I finally bought some resin, guys. I've never used resin before. I'm moving outside my box. I just got to learn how to use it. But I bought the, have you guys seen the cloche mold? Hi, Lynn. Hey, Lenora. Hi, Wanda. You know I'll show it to you. It's the cloche from IOD. I've wanted it forever. I've never seen it, but I find a lot of stuff at this place in Farmersville. And again, this is a battle of the glitter. Just want to get as much extra out so that I'm not carrying it around my house. Okay, hang on. Let me clean this puppy up. So you can see, oh, thank you. See how he has just little bits of highlights. He doesn't have a whole lot. He has just little bits of highlight. Hang on, it's got to go slow, a little slower here. Before you know it, it'll be, I gotta wipe my glue. Okay, so the next thing we were going to do, I hope I didn't get anything in my coffee. I was going to ask you guys, I'm going to do just, I'm not going crazy with too much here. Oh yeah, I love it. I don't know what I do with it. This is so pretty and makes adorable ornaments. Yes. Now I've used it with foam clay. I just probably was in a hurry too much to do it and just didn't pay attention and just worked it too hard. So mine didn't turn out as good. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to just do, instead of doing the molds like this, I'm going to go ahead and just buy the resin and give it a shot. What, the diamond dust? Iris? Lenora, I mean? Yes, oh, I love it. And I was playing with it. Now this one's a bad mold because it's all chewed up. You did? Oh, and it's just got, it's all chewed up. Because like I said, I usually like using glue, but this took so much glue, my hands couldn't handle the, getting it into the mold. So from now on, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, you got the cages? I have one that's a cage, but it's not, like I said, it didn't work real well. I'm just going to use the resin. It makes beautiful, absolutely gorgeous ornaments. Okay, so sticking with the theme, let's go ahead and make a pretty ribbon. I'm just going to take some off of here. We don't need much. And we're going to do this one. I'm just going to do a ribbon in the center. I really wish I could have cut holes throughout the whole entire thing and then ran the red ribbon. Hi, Mom's Country Living. Your first name again, I keep forgetting it. Hey, Teresa. Thank you. So let's go ahead and we're gonna make a nice little bow. And this you have to flip it because it's a different material on the other side, which I'm just not very good at. I never can get my stuff to lay the way it's supposed to lay. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, worry about it. So much glue on my fingers. And I was thinking of adding to this bow. I'll see what you guys think here. Some of the tulle. But we'll see. I'm going to do 3 on each side. Just definitely not my cup of tea. Yeah, the foam I used to get it to work for my frames really well, but it just, I just gotta have patience with that stuff. I love the glue. I just think the glue was awesome because it was quick, it was easy. I never had a problem. My hands can't handle it. My hands just cannot handle it. India, I gotta remember that. Paint Pixie from Clay works really good with mold. Okay, Paint Pixie, okay. I've looked at that stuff and I just didn't know if I should go with it or not. But I'm gonna try the resin because you can make some beautiful cloches with this. Okay, so since it's Christmas, where is my, no, I don't want to do that. I need to go buy ribbon. I'm down to the nitty gritty. You know what, I don't have my real thin white. I don't know. My tool, I don't know where my tooling went. It's somewhere. Maybe I'll throw, no, I won't throw. I think I'm just gonna go with this. Sometimes less is more. Hi, Monica, how are you? You know, I think I'm a true believer, less is more. Yeah, I'm excited. My granddaughter's in that parade. It's supposed to pour like crazy, but they said they're gonna have these kids out in that cold rain, and it's gonna go on. So it's like, I feel bad for the kids, but you know they don't mind. I don't like this. I like using that one bow thing I did, except I need to create one that won't move like the other stuff. So I was thinking of doing something like that. Like I said, I'm not very good. We're gonna put some greens on it, and then we are adding stuff to this. Okay. So let's add some greens to this. We'll add a simple green. Hi, Bella Vista Reese. Hey, Carla. Or resin class. Oh, good. I need to do one too. I need to learn how to do all that stuff. Okay, where am I going? Greenery. Like I said with, I think I'm gonna use, definitely was semi-quasi prepared today to do stuff. I had to figure out, I don't know how many different things I was gonna do. I'm on at 4 o'clock too. I'm helping out since some people couldn't make it, so I'm gonna help out Lindsay. So I created something else too. So we're gonna go ahead and do a few here. I like the long ones. And you gotta be there for each other. And then we're gonna fill it. I'm gonna just do this and then we gotta fill it yet. I'd like to get these laid flat first before I fill it. Hey Sheila. Oh, thank you. Hey Kathy. I hate that glue gun. Drives me crazy. Okay. Now, I was debating on this. Thinking, what do you guys think if I did a candy cane through the center? Hi, Teresa. Oh, I'm central. What do you guys think of the candy cane? Straight through the ribbon. Hey, Shannon. What do you think of the candy cane straight through the ribbon? I know my finger's in the way. But I think the candy cane would look really good. But we're gonna have to frost it up a little bit. Hey Rose, how are you? If you're new, let me know so I can welcome you. We're gonna do just a little bit of glistening this baby up. We won't go as heavy duty as I normally do. Just kind of go through few little areas. What do you guys think? Candy cane? Oh, thank you, Mel. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think the candy cane's gonna be perfect. I love me my candy canes. Candy canes are cool. Gotta make sure. I don't need a ton on this. I just want enough. There. Now, something I don't recommend you doing in your house, and that's Mod Podge spraying, but it's okay. You'll live one time. So we're gonna spray it with the Mod Podge. This way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing here. I'm gonna do it over here, guys. And put the garbage can out there. This way, it's sealed. I don't know when our rain is supposed to start, but it is supposed to start today. Okay. What time is it? I still got time, guys. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the green. Just a little bit more of the green. Kind of like mine to go in sets of 3. And like I said, you can't wash this. Oh, you have rain too. Hey Tina, hey Wendy, hey Gail. Thank you guys. And I'm gonna add just a little glitter into the ribbon so it just looks a little bit better. Yeah, we're supposed to have quite a bit of rain today. And just be careful when you're using this stuff. It will burn. I mean, not burn. It will, it'll cut you. It'll cut you. So funny, my husband never put Christmas music on ever in our 42 years of marriage. We've been married 42, but we've known each other for about 44. His Christmas music is on every day. It's great. He cracks me up. So what do you think, guys? You think I should put a little green maybe just right behind the candy cane? I'm thinking. I got time to kill. A little bit more. So this plus my Rudolph and my stockings, that'll all go into the, ouch, I felt that, burned. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Lenora. Appreciate you guys, I really do. And don't forget, I'll be on at 4. I'm going to be doing the Christmas ornaments. Those will go into the auction also. Just want to make sure there's plenty of greens on here. Gotta have greens. So what do you think? What do you think? Isn't that a beautiful? It's a very big pillow, guys. This is a pillow that just goes on a in a basket, on a chair. Don't want to put it where kids are going to get their hands on it. Hi, Sheila. Ooh, German glitter. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, guys. This is just something for looks. Now, if you want, I'm going to probably spray it all, but you're still going to want to put take a, what's the spray that's for waterproofing? Scotch Guard. Scotch Guard it really good, and then just have it so that if you're going to put it out and something gets stained on it, you might be able to rinse it, but you got to be very careful. Yeah, this is a pillow. Oh, that's right. I got to fill it. See? Sometimes the brain leaves the station. Almost forgot the most important part. We got to fill it up. I was thinking, oh my God, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do that. It's a very large pillow, guys. The picture itself is 11 by 14, but this pillow is very large. I've never done this big before. But I love big, long pillows. I just think they just look so pretty. This could be on a bed, but double check and seal it again. Just seal it up really well. Now, I don't overpack them. I think they need to be a little bit of flexibility in them. Still got time. I can't do this cotton stuff very slow. Just make sure I got all my corners. You get to really see how good he looks. I need all that. So I'm going to go from side to side and start to glue it. This is where you definitely gotta take your time. dry before you keep going. Here goes the finger. Just kind of hold those corners down. Hi Diane. Hi Arlene. What is that? Hi Sharon. I probably definitely have light brain. Okay. Let's make sure I got all my corners done. I just want to make sure it's packed. Yeah, my cat decided he thought he was going to be cool today. He was a cat we found and we took him in, and he's been trying to get out for quite some time. Hi MJ Miklovic. Kurt opens the door up. Kurt swear he saw the cat on the other side of the room. He got outside. He rolled on the sidewalk, and he's like, "Get in that house!" And it's like he thought it was the coolest thing since sliced bread. The cat. I got to go outside. Trying to make sure my corners are packed. Like I said, these are decorative pillows, only to put someplace, never to be slept on. These are just for decoration. Just trying to get make sure I am stuffed. You go through a lot. This is I don't even know how big this pillow is. I have not even measured. I just decided to cut it and say, this is what we're doing. And I think having the trim around it, it makes such a difference on these pillows. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Mandy. I love this print. Oh, wait till you see some of the prints I've got. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. This thing, and I can attach it if you guys want. It's 2,800 images. Fathom 2,800. Hey Melissa, and if you're new to me, just make sure you let me know you're new. So what do y'all think for a pillow? What do you think? And you've got your little candy cane. You like? And look at that. My wedding, well, hold on. The wedding dress, the lacing. Now you truly have a vintage piece on there. Hi Linda, how are you? Hey Celebration Creations, that's Sharon. I have to remember everybody's business name again. Hi Melissa. So isn't that, oh thank you Michelle. Isn't that pretty though? That little touch of a wedding dress on there. And he's so pretty. Look at that. And I'll have to show you, okay, now there's that. Now I do have another thing I can do. That'll kill time for a little bit. But I wanted to show you another one. I was trying to, I gotta find it. Here's another one. I was trying to get it to the proper size. Look at this one. Thank you guys. Hey Paula. Hi Kira. Isn't that a beautiful print? Well, that's what's gonna be on my pillow. But then I chose the Santa. Hi Anna. So I've got it in different sizes because this is a really large one, but look at the ribbon on that. It turned out really pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this up. So like I said, this is our pillow. This will go in the auction, the next auction with the candy cane. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I've got a little bit of time. I've never finished him up. It's my snowman out of drop cloth, guys. we'll just kind of put him together. We'll put Fatty together here and get him all suited up for his body parts. Go a little bit more. Now this is a different kind of drop cloth, and this is from Walmart. I don't recommend it. If you don't mind fraying real bad, you're fine. Hey, Marty. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for having me. Like I said, I'll be on at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. So, Lindsay, you ever need, just always call. The problem is I'm never, hardly ever on. I hate, Messenger just goes psycho crazy on me. Hey, Liz. And it drives me crazy because all I get is bing, 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 bing. It's like, oh, I ain't got time for banging. No time for banging. Actually, I probably could have put his hat on first, but we're not going to worry about him. I've never done these little, they call them like bowl fillers. Fill this little guy up. I got time, yeah. If I run out of time, I can always show stuff. And these are fun to make too if you got grandbabies and they like to craft with you. This is really a good project to do with them. You do or get the low temp glue, which would probably be better, especially with little ones because they don't really pay attention to what they're doing. Now we have tonight our Christmas lighting ceremony at downtown, our little town. So I'm excited. I've never gone yet because I never hear about it, and then I forget about it for the next year. So I'm excited about that. I feel bad for these kids. They're going to have to walk in at cold rain. Hey, Karen. Hey, Mary. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Jeff. I just, cold. I just want cold. That's why I moved to Texas from Wisconsin. I do not like that. What is it? I have 3 more minutes. And I forgot who's on next. Lindsay, I forgot to print that thing out. Who's on next? Or does it matter? We just have you go to the next page. I couldn't remember. I usually type it on there, but I didn't this time. These are fun. These shed a lot. You know, they make that, what do you call it? Hey, Candle. Hey, Karen. Did I say hi, Mary? And Lynn, did I say hi to you guys? I'm sorry if I didn't. I can't remember anything, so. I didn't go too crazy with all this. This is just going to be a quick little project. Beginning to look like a snowman. Frey, that's it, you know. That's why I got you followers here, because then you tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Because the train leaves the station a lot on Dory's page here, you guys. It's Dory's world. I need black. You probably get this all done. Get his buttons. Glue everywhere. that Paul? Lois from Wild Child Mercantile's on next. I'm sorry. I'm usually not this loopy today, but I guess I'm loopy today. Yeah. Normally I don't have a problem, but just I'm not functioning today. I'm not firing on all cylinders. Hi, Marianne. Okay, so I gotta adjust him a little bit. He needs a little bit more glue. I just hate, what I hate with working with glue, it's all on your fingers. You can't get it off when you're trying to go on to the next project. Oh, gotta go, guys. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.